So like I was saying in my last video, but like the liberals and you know, their movement is backfiring. The same thing with the Democratic Party, right? They overplayed their hand. Like this whole voter ID thing, like 85% of Americans are for it, right? They're saying absolutely you should have an ID to vote in a federal election, right? And they're so lost, right? Their party is so broken and they're so disconnected from the average American people that they think that black people or people in rural areas like don't have IDs, right? If you can't get an ID within 4 years and you want to vote that bad, then maybe you shouldn't vote, right? Let's just call it what it is. But I hate that they try to make everything about race, right? And it's backfiring big time. And this has nothing to do with race. It has everything to do with them being able to use any means they can to try to stay in power, right? Because if we do put this in, it's going to eliminate a lot of the illegals from voting, right? Or low IQ voters from voting, right? The people that are single issue voters, or the people that, you know, suffer from TDS or whatever. The low IQ voters, right? And that's what this is really about, bro. They know that you pretty much need an ID to do everything, right? So most people have an ID. Most adults have a freaking ID. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're in the royalest of royal, if you're in the hood of hoods, or in the, you know, suburb of all suburbs. Like, most adults have a ID, bro. So this whole thing is nothing to do with race or trying to stop black people from voting. Like, it has everything to do with them trying to control the ballots. And it's backfiring in their face big time, because more black Americans are leaving the Democratic Party because they just overplayed their hand, and people are just exhausted. They're tired. They're over them. Like, they're just done.